Hello guys and welcome. We're back and doing the first review actually of any McFarlane figure. Don't think I've ever reviewed a McFarlane figure. I might have, might not have, can't remember. But this is the Tim Drake Robin. Robin's one of those ones that's like, I've really wanted a figure but I could never find the look I wanted. The problem is with Robin is that he either looks really scrawny and too colourful, or he looks too kind of beefy. So I kind of wanted an in-between, and this Tim Drake one, I love the colours on this suit, and there's none of that bright green in your face like tights that he normally wears. But this suit is definitely like one of the ones that are my favourites. I wouldn't say it's my most favourite. My most favourite Robin suit would probably be the one from the Arkham games, which you can't get. It's hard to find if they've ever done one. I can't think whether they have. I don't know. But this is the one. The thing with McFarlane is like they're scaling. Like I only get the McFarlane figures that I really like Batman is obviously the one, and Robin. Others, I mean, I've got all the McFarlane figures I've got are Batman, so it's good to have a different one to compare to. Yeah, scale wise, they're kind of hit and miss. They're scaled to 7-inch, but they are all 7-inch. So whereas you get like a Black Series or a Marvel Legends figure, which is scaled 6-inch, but then they also take into effect the size of the actual character against another character. Whereas McFarlane, right, here's a 7-inch Batman, bang. Here's a 7-inch Robin, bang. Here's a 7-inch Wonder Woman. Do you know what I mean? They're all 7-inch, so the scaling is really bad on them. I think the only one I've seen that's not 7 inches is like the what's it, Robin that's really scrawny, the kid Robin, the Dick Grayson one. I don't know what the actual figure name is called, but you know what I mean, like the old suit. So this one is actually pretty decent, but scaling could be better. It's the only thing with McFarlane really. And some of their articulation is normally quite bad, but this figure is actually really good for a McFarlane. So what he comes with anyway is his little Batarang fins. Forget what they're called for Robin, but Batarang. Obviously the stand, which is really good from McFarlane. His bow staff, which is the only thing with it is it's extremely bendy. Tiny little bit of heat we've had in the last few days has kind of bowed it, but I guess it's a bow staff, so it's bowed anyway. So when he's holding it, it kind of tends to warp around his hand, so you end up getting like a slight curve in it, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's what he comes with. Now for articulation and looks, he actually looks really nice. I mean, probably he's not my favourite McFarlane figure I've got. I've got one of my Metal Batman's probably my favourite one. But the only thing with this figure is that his pants that he's got are soft. So when you go to like do any kind of articulation with him, the pants bend in. Now, if you have him in a pose for a certain like while, they tend to stay in. So then you've got this gap here now where you can see inside the leg, which is annoying. But I mean, for the articulation, it's pretty good. It's like they've tried to do the articulation like Hasbro do with the G.I. Joes, where their leg kind of drops and then you can get that splits like that. But we'll go over the leg articulation in a minute, but looks wise, he looks really nice. Could have done with a little bit of black on the suit, like just shade it a little bit, but overall very nice. Cape doesn't really get in the way. Head goes up, not really at all, down that far, and then tilts a little bit. Arm wise, he goes up that high, back that far. He has got butterfly joints as well, and a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and a wrist hinge there, and a swivel. Crunch doesn't go at all, back a tiny little bit, but barely any. Got 360 on there, but I wouldn't do it. So let's get down to the legs. So the legs actually go forward that far, back that far, but then out all the way. They do the splits. So it is actually very well articulated figure to be able to do that. But especially from McFarlane, I've not had a McFarlane figure that's that sort of articulation before. But it is a shame with these pants. I will have to sort them out at some point. Double jointed knees and a no boot swivel but hinge on the ankle, and toe articulation as well. So I mean, toe articulation can help, and sometimes it can be a pain because if it's loose the figure will just rock forward. So let's get, so he's 7 inches, bear that in mind. Here's a Marvel Legend, 6 inch. So the scaling is bad if you want to use them together. This is what I mean, like for McFarlane, they scale 2 7 inches exact. No, there's no height difference in any of them. I mean, I've got Batman here as well. We'll just get him just for comparison. But Batman here is also scaled to 7 inch, same height as Robin there. Let's just stand and just get rid of these. Same height as Robin. Are you gonna stand? Oh no. But he is pretty much the same height as Robin, bar the ears on his head, but they are the same. So it is kind of a letdown with that, but they are pretty decent figures. I mean, they can feel a bit plasticky sometimes, but I mean, they're worth it. So, and they're a decent price still. Like, you can get McFarlane figures for 20 quid. I mean, I got this guy for 19 something in Nerd Base. The Hush Batman I've just shown, will, in another review I'll go over that, but I got him for a tenner as well. So they are decent figures and you can still get them for a decent price, so definitely worth picking up. So I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.